we were gonna cleanse the stone. We went and cleansed the stone, killed the hags. That's the first earlier session. Decided once we left there and cleansing the stone, we found out a few home truths that potentially we need to do something before we actually kill Strahd. They said it was going to be difficult to kill Strahd, even with what we have, to truly kill Strahd, because he's connected to the darkness in some way. We decided after then to go back to town again to drop off more children that we found. Yeah. In doing so, we almost started an incident with the Burgomaster again, decided against it, decided we had more pressing issues, and decided to hop over to the Amber Temple again after we discussed and figured out that the last time we saw anything to do with the darkness was when his right-hand man was praying to a stone of ball in the Amber Temple. I don't think there's anything else.
But we also resurrected Daerma.
Oh,
Daerma died, and we brought him back to life.
It's okay, Daerma. We love you. We would never forget about you.
What did we miss, Daerma? Did we miss any details besides your death and resurrection?
We did cleanse the third stone.
Yeah,
so
that was
one
at the
thing
beginning.
We did.
The final boon of Strahd has been removed.
And now we're here at the Amber Temple. Nothing has been missed.
Oh, for the people that weren't here, the 3 old hags turned into young, beautiful fae, and then disappeared after telling us that we still can't kill Strahd.
I mean, after all that work we did, undoing the boons, we still can't kill him.
Oh, and they gave us a ring.
Step.
They
gave us a ring that Ellarian's got.
Yep.
Do you want that back, by the way?
I don't think it really matters. I think it's good for you to get advantage on attack rolls. Yeah. The only thing is, I'm going to use it for AC and the wisdom save, so I can actually pass wisdom saves.
That was so
if Baridian's up, then I have bless.
Wisdom save on you.
Yeah.
The ability to give yourself an advantage on a roll, though, is pretty big.
Yeah.
It's on the attack roll.
Oh, just attack rolls.
Yeah, just attack rolls. That's why it's good for.
No, it's attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws.
Oh, some advantage
so
on
like a
all
lucky.
of them.
It's a lucky.
Yes.
Ring.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
You want it back now?
I think it should go to whoever is going to be able to use it the best.
Ellarian, I mean, you put more work. I mean, no offense to anybody here, but.
Offended.
Immediate offense.
I think Ellarian should take it.
Too late.
Yeah, it don't really bother me. Tog wouldn't really care for magical items anyway.
He doesn't need luck.
No.
He's got an axe.
Ale.
Oh.
Yep.
An axe.
He's got an axe.
Cheers.
Okay. Let's set the stage a little bit. We are deep inside the Amber Temple. It is cold.
Yep.
I think Alistair doesn't have the gear.
Does he even need it, though, is the question.
That's a good question.
So, Alistair, it's getting really cold. Your gears and your body start slowing down.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
He's metal, isn't he? Of course, metal shrinks.
You look up, Lyce, and see the stone of the god of oblivion that you touched before, but were able to resist its temptation. Let's kind of go have a cutscene here for a second, though, to Marcus.
What?
Let's have Marcus/Alistair roll a d20 to determine something. If you roll a 5 or less, it's bad news.
Oh, Lord.
Can he have advantage?
And we usually roll 5 or less.
Can I throw him my ring?
Not today.
Yay!
Marcus's spirit has wandered and joined the March of the Dead. Every night his spirit wanders towards Ravenloft, to the tower. One of hundreds, if not thousands, of spirits and ghosts that Strahd has slain throughout the years. But Marcus' spirit feels a pull to the west of the Amber Temple, for now his spirit has resisted an evil force. The cold floor of the obsidian room permeates and chills the very bones. The boxes were all smashed, Toggle, and the debris is set about. It's been maybe a few days, correct? In the following room down the way, Toggle, there was all the gold as well, right? Where you tried to load it up in the boat. And
Yep.
you have the bag of holding now, too. So, what do you guys want to do?
I would like to go up these stairs that Marcus and I had not we decided not to go up last time.
Yeah, there's some stairs right here that you guys just decided to like book it out. Lice wants to go up the stairs. Are we going with Lice up the stairs, or are we splitting the group?
I think we should stay together, but that's just my opinion.
I think we should head up the stairs because I think that's ultimately why we came back.
Yeah. Question is, yeah, we'll go up the stairs.
I've never read anything about these stones. What are they? I've never seen one like this.
You've seen one of them though? Like a godstone?
No. My master taught me many things about masonry, but I've never seen one like this.
The stone of Bool, Alistair, right before you, is a crack in it. A couple cracks that cross almost the entire breadth of the stone. Outward pours almost a photonegative energy.
Does no one know what these stones are?
Well, if you want to become a lizard or something, it can help you do that.
Yeah, well, if you touch the wrong one, yeah. There's like a power in them. I mean, Baridian and we touched stones. Did anyone else touch stones?
I touched it, but I rejected the power.
Oh, okay.
Daerma tried to touch this stone over here. With Marcus.
Which one?
Right
Oh.
here. The stone of... I'm sorry, the other stone. He tried to touch the stone of Comey's. Right over here. What do you guys do?
Alistair,
We going up the
do
stairs?
you think you're able to break one? Out of curiosity, do you think because he was praying to the stone we could break it and it would break the power?
I don't
Or
know.
the link?
You all refer to power in stones, and it reminds me of me.
One's a narcissist.
No, I'm made of things that shouldn't be alive, but I have a soul. You're saying that there's power within the unliving, just like me.
Did these give you guys curses or blessings?
Well, Baridian got a blessing, I got a curse.
Gave you the best blessing ever.
It didn't give him a blessing. We've already found out that he now has to eat dirt for the rest of his life.
Yes, beneath all these stones have the attraction of power, but ultimately there is a darkness deep inside that always enters you, whether or not you resist it or not.
The question is, how do we break Strahd away from the darkness so he can't resurrect again?
Does somebody else have to touch it?
I have two things. Maybe it's up these stairs, the answer to that, or we have to break the stones individually.
Let's try going
Two
up
theories.
the stairs first to test one of those theories, and then when we find nothing, we can come back down and break one of the stones.
Yes, these infernal stones aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
One just gives up and walks away.
As they start moving.
Just tell me when you would like me to try to destroy one. Otherwise, please take me to the following or the next objective.
Okay.
Nice. Don't
I'm good to
touch
go
the stones
upstairs.
again.
I'm not touching the stone. I will not touch the stone. I don't wanna.
Is
Didn't
your
work out for
mother-
me.
Is your mother with us?
Yeah, she is.
Oh God.
You're
I
muted.
forgot to put her out. Yeah, she's there.
I really shouldn't open my mouth.
Forgot about her.
I think she's right here.
So did I.
We try to. We try to. forget
Dang
about
it, someone reminded that.
The DM NPC
Awesome.
to save the day. She's just sort of standing quietly back. You know, she's not in control or anything like that.
I like to ask her to look out to just watch the bottom and yell for us if when we go upstairs.
Shall we go touch the Stone of Aiden?
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. We need to figure out what these stones are, okay? Got it? Don't touch anything.
Okay, Lysa's going up the stairs first, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Move your model.
Nice. Wouldn't it wouldn't hurt to just have her touch the stone, right?
No. I lost my father. I'm not losing my mother too.
Lysa's footsteps can almost be echoed throughout the desolate chamber.
I don't want to move up these stairs too fast. What?
Try not
there
to
goes
drop.
Daerma.
Daerma, try to just use the arrow keys to move your character, so we don't end up in a place we're not supposed to.
I don't see the board. I'm sorry.
Double click your model, or have I invited you into the thing yet?
She's not in
I
yet.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
There you
think
go.
I'm there.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem, Ellarian. Let me describe the room.
Okay.
The stone library has 20-foot-high walls and 30-foot-high vaulted ceilings. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in a hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north. Against the gray wall stands a 6-foot-tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room. So this is an expansive library. Books and hundreds of books. Something that only would rival Strahd's library of what you guys have seen.
Oh, yeah, more books.
Ooh,
Out of the way! Move! Just kidding.
Hey, Alistair, how many books can you read?
let's find out.
I start taking a book off the shelf and start reading the first volume.
You pick up the book, you open to its pages.
Yes.
Strange.
Are they blank?
They're all blank.
I was hoping for more recipes.
Yeah.
No! They're all blank!
You think it's strange, Daerma? You pick up another book off the shelf, the same thing. Something is wrong.
Do they have to be activated with blood, or is there literally no writing on them?
There's no writing on them.
Okay.
The bindings, though, of it are like the tome is. The book itself is a high-end book.
Are there any inks I can use to
Roll
write?
2d20.
2D.
That determines how many magical inks are in the room.
I am
You also
given-
find the brazier that's in the room to summon your owl if you wish to summon it.
36.
So there's 36 levels of spell ink in here. So something or someone could be writing something in here. It's a study / library for wizards. Daerma, roll an Arcana check.
Yay! More rolls for me. 12.
Aw.
You think
What's your
that there's
Arcana
no,
mod?
there's no like ladders?
That's 9.
Oh.
There's no like ladders or anything here, Daerma. So the books are kind of high up on the shelf, right? Kind of out of reach. The mages must have used Mage Hand to pull them off the shelf.
Can I take Mage? Can I use Mage Hand to pull them off the shelf?
Of course.
I activate Mage Hand.
You pull a book off the top shelf.
Mm-hmm.
You open it up.
Drop it. Blank.
It's blank. What do you guys do?
I missed the actual description. Is this something in the center of the room?
I was
Was
gonna
that
ask
just
that.
artist detail?
Artist
you're talking
detail,
about
my
the
friend.
gods,
Okay, okay.
Just like a little. It looks like it's something for wizards, right? There's
Yeah.
certain reagents and things like a brazier is in here too, Daerma. I don't know how long it takes. I think it takes an hour to summon your animal, though, right?
About an hour and 10 minutes to summon my animal. Hey, I found the brazier. Yes! I get Minerva back. Okay, let's do it.
In the Brazil?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, where you been, Daerma?
It's a ritual. It takes 1 hour to cast, Daerma. So Daerma wants to spend an hour in the library.
Yes, please. I must do it. I must get back my familiar.
I mean, I'm not opposed. We can look around here for a little bit.
Okay.
At the same time,
Oh.
Alistair is not equipped for staying in the cold for a long time.
Yeah, let's go find him a fire.
But I must read.
There's nothing in these books, and I just point over to him and I just show him the books. Unless you have something that can read past this. Here you go.
Other
He
than the
can't
books,
read
is there anything?
like me.
He just can't read. Other than the books, is there anything else that would catch of interest to us, or like anything else out of the ordinary?
Roll a investigation roll. We're spending a few minutes searching the room.
Yeah.
Baridian can roll with advantage then, if Lyse is helping him search.
Yeah, I can help him search. I also had another question. Do any of these books look familiar from the library we found in Strahd's castle?
Absolutely not, because every book in here is blank.
Well, no, like the titles and stuff. Do I recognize anything
You
from
didn't
when we were in
stay
the library?
too long in the study. I thought, Baridian, you only have a +1 to investigation.
Yeah.
I have +2.
Yeah, but too bad. Baridian, someone
Yeah,
else needs to
yeah.
roll that instead of Baridian. Since he's not exactly Sherlock Holmes.
Do you want me? Do you want me to roll?
No, it's fine. He already rolled it.
Oh, we
Rolled a
already
50.
rolled. Okay.
He can know if someone's in the next room, but he can't he can't look at a book very well.
The way the artist has depicted this, the layout of the room is incorrect. There is a secret door.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know why they didn't put it here. I think it's just the way they designed this Tailspire map, but we can move you to the room if we need to. There's a secret door behind the bookshelf. I'm saying actually behind here, behind this coat of arms.
Oh, I see.
Can we go in?
Would
Are we
it
going
know
in?
or-
Who saw it?
Baridian did, with Lyse.
Huh.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's go in.
I'll move Baridian and Lyse over there if we need to.
Yeah.
Shaq is kind of standing on top of the thing there.
I'm sitting down.
Okay, sorry. Are we going into the secret room?
Yes.
Yeah, letting everyone know, hey, there's something over here, guys.
I'm just systematically checking books.
Alistair, can you please stop checking the books?
Command received. He stops.
Is Daerma staying in the room to summon Minerva?
Yes.
You don't want to go with the group?
I do not.
Are you able to move around while summoning, or do you have to sit in
No.
one place like it's a
I have
ritual?
to sit in one place because it's a You know
Gotcha.
how like you did your identify spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Does someone want to stay with him?
Yeah, I'll stay with him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Shaq wants to stay with him. Okay, sweet.
We won't be long.
Ellarian, are you going with the group then?
Yes.
You walk into a room, Lice. You kind of talking about this. The room's kind of dark ahead. I've obviously raised up the light since you guys have kind of defeated most of the big bad encounters in this place, but we're just kind of exploring the rest of it. So we can actually see it. I'm not turning the whole thing dark, right? Because it was kind of really hard to see. It's kind of nice too. We can show off the thing. You go into a room. It's dusty with cobwebs fill an otherwise empty room.
Why do I feel like it's not empty?
What do you want to do?
I don't have a spell to like remove. I have only remove curse. I don't have like dispel magic or anything.
The room is pretty tight. I would say that it's by 10 by 5 feet.
I like to walk in a little bit more, maybe feel the walls, see if there's something there.
We're going to roll an investigation with Baridian.
Yes.
Why don't you roll it up?
Is it with advantage or
Yeah,
no?
because Baridian's in there helping you.
Oh, that's right. 22.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
You find another secret door. You like go across the stones. There appears to be like almost like a stone handle that's been embedded into the door. Are you going to activate it?
Yes.
We're going through the secret door, the second secret door.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Baridian, that there's a door. I'm gonna open it.
Okay, you guys aren't too far, like even from Shaq and Daerma, right? They're like, Shaq and Daerma are like maybe 30, 40 feet away from you, right? And you're just in a room, and I'm going to move your models in a second.
Okay.
I'll describe what you see now in this new room that you find now. I can move your models. This 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuaries. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop of small tables. The beauty of decor is undone by a thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton, clad in tattered robes. His pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's sockets, and he says, "Do I know you?" Let me change the costume and move your model.
Move it where? Where am I moving it?
I gotta move it. I have to reveal
Oh, you
it.
have to move it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay, do we want to have a game plan here? Because I feel like this is going to go very bad very quick. I have a very bad feeling about this.
I have no clue.
It's Barovia. Do you all have bad feelings?
Maybe we can try to get information before we fight.
Yeah, let's try to be nice first.
We could do nice first. Nice and
Yeah,
easy.
we could try it first. Let's
If that doesn't
try
work,
it.
it's
Look,
boom time.
I was like, we tried being nice, and that just ended up having me get face first in the mud, and all my gold's taken by a guard. I still want to kill the damn guard.
So I've moved Lice, like here. You see him? He's like in a chair. I'm gonna link you a picture of him.
Am I the only one in the room?
Yeah, right now.
Oh,
And
okay.
he asked you a question.
Do I know you? I don't know. Honestly.
That's what he looks like.
No, that's sketch.
That is sus.
So it looks
Wow.
like Toggle maybe was right. After all.
I don't want to fight this man.
Never good when the dwarf's right.
Oh no.
Yeah, this may be a problem.
Could this be the guy that gave Strahd his power?
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe he's nice.
He's sitting down in the chair. He's got his
Looks
staff.
nice.
His staff. He says, "Who are you?"
My name is Lice. I'm an adventurer. I come from the Eldish Kingdom, very far away. I like your staff.
The whole room has like dust and cobwebs. Elves. What do you guys do?
Can the rest of us hear this conversation now? Like
Well,
falling in behind her.
sure. Like you can hear some talking. Toggle. If you want to move your character kind of up in the room, we'll move Toggle up since he seems to be showing interest. He's like there.
I'd like to ask him how long he's been here.
I'll make a D20 roll.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Alzheimer's.
That was good.
I don't know.
Did someone trap you here?
Maybe.
He seems very confused. Maybe it's sick.
Are we moving into the room, guys?
Yeah, I'll be moving into the room.
Yeah, they can move in. I'm gonna kind of just stay this way.
So I'm gonna
Maybe
move.
we can help him.
I
Hold
don't
on,
want to
Brittany, I was
alarm
gonna move
him.
So
he
Toggle's
opens
moving into the
his-
room too.
Oh yeah, I was moving it.
Okay.
We'll have Baridian make a religion or arcana check.
I'll do the religion.
Anybody else moving into the room? Ellarian?
I would like to, yeah.
13.
Not high enough.
Yeah.
Am I still doing my ritual downstairs?
Yes.
Is Shaq still there?
Yeah, they're still with you just as planned. Alistair is there, I'm assuming, reading through books or trying to flip through just countless pages of blank books. Okay, we're there in the room. What do you guys do?
Who are you?
There's a potion on his desk. I'll say that. There's also like a spell book. Like over, I'm going to say, on the other side of the table over here, there's a spell book. I don't know. As he kind of like moves his old bones, dust like comes off of him, off of his tattered robes, as he shifts his weight towards you.
I'm afraid if this guy moves, like he'll just crumble into dust.
Like disintegrate.
Where'd you get that lovely staff of yours?
Someone say staff.
don't know.
Oh god. I think it's so frustrating, but I'm not gonna say that.
I've been sitting here a long time.
I don't doubt that. It was very hard to find how to get in here.
Yeah. Are you feeling all right, mate? Do you want a wee drink? And I pass him something that Alistair gave me earlier.
I'll make a persuasion roll.
While he's doing that, I ask him if he was waiting for somebody.
5.
Todd.
He says to Toggle, he's
It
like,
smells really bad.
I don't drink.
Oh, more for me. I'm gonna take a swig.
It tastes like motor oil,
Yeah.
but it's all that's left now since the last amber was cleansed. You asked him if you're waiting for someone.
Yeah, if he was waiting for somebody since he's been waiting for so long. Or...
Waiting a long time for someone or something.
Do you remember what or who you were waiting for?
The room is unnaturally cold, like the temple. It's almost like the echo of spirits is voices and whispers throughout the chamber. He seems lost. What do you guys do?
This is hard.
He seems like my old gran when she went senile.
Ah.
I think I don't think he can help us.
Maybe something in here can.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe some magic shit.
You start like tossing the room, really.
I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I'm not touching anything.
I think I'm just gonna ask the big S.
Oh god.
I'm gonna ask him. Do you know Strahd? Is that who you're waiting for?
The name sounds familiar.
Good. How familiar? Good familiar? Bad familiar?
Hey, tell me who he is.
He...
The fucking vampire.
Evil
Hey,
bastard.
He's the Dark Lord that rules this land of Barovia.
He's trapped
Wait.
people here.
We heard he took a gift from this temple. Would that ring a bell?
Way to get to the point, guys.
Many gifts the temple can offer.
Oh yes, we know how much they offer. But do you keep a list of who received the gifts? Do you know what kind of gifts Strahd took?
You know why the Godstone of Bool is cracked and darkness is coming out of it. What does that mean?
What stone?
Gonna bitch slap us soon. I got bad.
Baridian, like you've seen like the other clerics from your land that's trained you. You've heard of ways to restore people like this in the past. Bringing people back who maybe have lost something or have changed in a way.
So, are you saying I should cast Greater Restoration on him?
It's up to you.
Would Lesser Restoration work better? Because I only got 1 5th level spell.
That's right. It would have to be overcast.
Okay.
Bear in mind, if this entity has lost his memories and he is evil, you might get him back and bitch slap us. Just saying.
Tog issues.
Tog is right.
Let's go back to the other room. Are we just kind of like chilling in the other room? Shaq, you kind of hear some voices. Daerma, you kind of hear some voices and stuff. The party has sort of moved on to the next chamber, and they said they've encountered something in the next room. Are we going to continue the ritual, or what's going on in the other room?
I'm continuing the ritual.
Shaq, what do you want to do?
But hearing
Yeah,
the
we'll
voices.
hear yet.
Owl takes an hour to summon. It's only been a few minutes. It's like 15 minutes.
Well,
You're getting kind of bored there, Shaq?
yeah.
You want to go in the next room where this guy's
I
at?
can't leave him alone.
You don't want to leave him alone?
Hey,
Alistair's still in the corner reading books, for what it's worth.
Alistair's gone
He's not-
through like
he's not
dozens of
alone.
books. He's put them back on the
Yeah.
shelf, I'm assuming. But they're all like blank, Alistair. Something's wrong.
I kind of turned to Shaq. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shaq. This ritual really does take a bit of an hour, but I
Okay.
haven't had my owl familiar in a good while, and I kind of need her back.
Yes, I know how precious animals can be as companions.
You know, I mean, if you want to go up, I'll be okay here. I got Alistair with me.
You sure? You trust that thing?
Yes, I do. I trust the thing. It's been with Marcus, and I've written some stories about it as well, so.
Okay. I'll go up.
So Shaq
Thanks for-
moves. You
thanks
guys
for
hear
staying
Shaq
with me,
move into the
though.
room now.
Thanks for staying with me, though.
Of course.
No problem.
Talking to me.
Oh,
You too. Yeah.
What are we doing the rest of the group? We're going back to the rest of the group.
All right. So I'm going to talk to this person and essentially say, I may have a way of restoring some of your way to think, but I'm afraid that might prove disadvantage to us. May we take some measures? Oh, this is so stupid. May we take some measures of prevention in hopes that would dissuade you from hurting us after I have granted you this gift of remembrance.
What were you thinking of doing?
Essentially, so do you want me to like go into like what I was thinking of?
Do I see any wizardy stuff around him apart from the staff? Does he have like a
He has a
spell
potion in
book on
front of
him?
him. The spell book
Is it-
is over here, Toggle. It's across the room.
Oh,
over
he
here.
has there is a spell book there, or what appears to be
Yeah.
a
There appears to
magical
be-
book.
like spellbooks are pretty common in
Yeah.
the world of D&D in general, like wizards and things like that. So, Lice, do you see the spellbook over there? What are you doing?
Do I see any writing in it, or is that blank as
Yeah,
well?
it's open. There's writing, and like the writing is written in a cipher, almost like I think that wizards write in. And as you approach the spellbook, he says, "Don't touch that."
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna touch it. I was just looking over here. Can I, with my wizard background, understand the cipher?
Roll an Arcana check.
Wizard background.
I used to be a wizard.
Natural 20. Like
Woohoo!
just
Other.
you're just like really just like looking at it, but he's like looks at you through
The back of his head.
the back of his eye sockets, through his flaming red eyes, or flaming blue eyes if you look at the picture. It's kind of hard to tell you because he doesn't blink, right? He's just like looking at you. The book is extensive with arcane knowledge, but you would have to like look at it and, you know, assess it, or you see a page and you see a pretty high level spell beyond your comprehension written in it.
Huh, okay.
Well, if you reckon you can make this one remember Baridian, maybe he might help us. I don't know. He looks kind of creepy though.
Are you sure you don't remember who you were? Or are?
What's your name? We haven't even asked. What's your name?
I did ask. He doesn't know who he is.
Oh.
He doesn't know what his name is.
A lot of questions.
You don't know any answers, dude.
Who are you?
Well, go ahead, introduce yourself. Is that gonna hurt us? Oh, wait.
Well, I'm Ellarian, and I think you're a pretty sketchy dude there, sir.
She's from out of town. I don't know if you can tell.
That's how they all are here.
The room is sort of lit Ellarian, so you couldn't use your invisibility if something were to throw down.
Foreshadowing.
Baridian asked to like.
Like,
So he asked Baridian, Baridian, just to kind of go back, he asked you like, what did you want to do to kind of restrain him or something?
So
What were you trying to do?
essentially, so I'll basically talk to him saying, I may have a way of restoring your mind, but I am a priest of the goddess Adon, and upon my word, if you allow me to draw a magic circle around you prior to me casting the restoration on your mind, we will not hurt you negatively unless you draw aggression first towards us.
Roll persuasion roll.
Oof. -1. Here we go, baby. Let's do this. 10.
That's pretty good.
I know the creature's DC, so I'm gonna say no. He's gonna say no.
Alright then, friend. Have a good time rotting in there. We'll see you later. Actually, what? Didn't we need to know something? Wait, did we come here to get you? Yeah, we need to know something. Alright, wait a minute. That's just the inner monologue of Tog.
you're just like walking down the hallway. You're like, wait a second, hold on.
Yeah.
Shaq is close to him. Does Shaq want to say anything?
Hey. Guys, who's this?
Yeah, we don't know, and he won't tell us his
Dusty
name.
Boy.
Sir Sus.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say he stands up from his chair, and he like he stands up in front of you guy where his model is.
How tall is he?
He's 5'7".
Oh, I'm taller than him.
He's not massive. Okay.
Is he a humanoid?
He's like a skeleton. There's no flesh on his bones.
Like the spooky, scary skeleton. Those kinds.
All right. So I discussed with everyone here, even though he could hear us. So do you want me to still try to restore his mind? Because I do believe he has something that we need for Strahd. Whether or not he can give it to us willingly is another question.
The question is, he hasn't attacked us straight away, which makes me believe that he either forgot that he needs to kill everyone that comes in here, or
which is a good possibility.
Good possibility. Or maybe he's here to guide. This temple is kind of creepy. And haven't you noticed everything's been locked? I haven't seen any keys anywhere. Maybe somewhere in this room.
So he's the curator, is what you're saying?
You want to roll an investigation roll toggle?
I
Like
can
look
do.
for keys or something like that, kind of
I
stealthily.
I was eyeing up the room anyway without turning it over. I didn't want to touch anything.
Roll it up. Open investigation.
With my massive -1. 9. No, not so
Beyond
good.
what I've told you, there's nothing else of note.
Oh, okay. I don't think it could hurt, but that spellbook has spells that are way beyond our understanding.
Yeah, but Daerma's outside and he's the wizardy one. Maybe he knows.
Should we fetch Daerma?
Kind of busy right now. There's a owl friend.
Do we want...
If he hears a scream, he'll come running, I'm
Yeah.
very sure.
Denaxius goes in there upstairs to Daerma and says, "That's
the
Alexa's mom."
My mother.
And
I
she's
never knew it
downstairs.
as just some knowing old lady.
And she says, "If you need me to, Alistair, I can watch over this one. There seems to be some commotion in the other room."
How
Alistair, what do you want to do? Do you want to go in the other room, or do you want to stay here?
She's telling me that? I thought
Yeah.
she was telling Alistair that.
She's telling Alistair that. She's in the room with you guys. As the other group is thinking about what they want to do.
I just asked Alistair, I was like, what would you like me to do? I don't take commands from this person.
I mean, Daerma?
Yeah, yes.
I can trust her on this one. You can go on ahead.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't have.
I'll head to the next room.
There, I've moved her
Brilliant.
model up.
What's the worst that can happen, Baridian? Just do it. If we have to kill the prick after, we'll kill the prick after.
Okay, I'll move Alistair's model.
That's a conversation going on very loudly in front of him.
I know.
little too loud.
So,
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. It's fine.
Yes, I did.
Hearing problem.
Shh. It's maybe a
If you-
problem.
If you attack us, I'll kill you. If you can be killed.
yeah. So, all right. Upon everyone's concurrence, I'll cast a spell.
How do you
Everyone
cast
good
it?
with that?
Is there
Hoping
something
to
that I
slow
can
that.
help him with? If you said he has to overcast it.
He doesn't have to overcast
I'll
Greater
just use
Restoration.
Greater Restoration.
Oh, okay.
But it's a 5th level spell. I mean, it's some serious magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the great clerics would know something like this. To bring someone's mind back from the brink of forgetfulness. And Alistair, you see this, and you think about the Mad Mage as well. About how forgetful he is. And something is wrong with him as well. And then you see Baridian cast some powerful magic. How do you do it, Baridian?
So basically, I'm going to extend my arm out pretty straight towards him, and then the fingertips are going to glow white, and they're all going to come off into like little balls and kind of spiral in towards his head as I say, may the gods restore what you have lost. And then it's just going to basically like briefly highlight his skull head and then dissipate.
The white light passes through his bony skull and washes over him. Like a surge of 1,000 memories of who he was suddenly comes back. It has been so long. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
The fire in his eyes blaze. I am Exethanter. And Lice, do you know that name? Do you remember it?
Heard it.
They should have.
Yeah.
Do you remember who Exethanter is?
No, but I remember the name.
He's the guy. You have the sword on you.
Yeah.
And he say that, and it was one of the wizards that disabled the sword, the sun sword.
Okay, we're gonna keep that in my back pocket.
Right.
That's not coming out.
So did he do that for Strahd?
Probably.
Oh, we're fucked.
How fucked are
We're
we?
fucked.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
basically,
badass.
I'm gonna ask him. We have restored your mind because we came for questions that you could not answer in your previous state. You seem to have been waiting for somebody. Who were you waiting for?
I was sitting for a long time. When you're immortal, you can wait forever. What brings you here, cleric of Adon?
Well, I guess questions about the temple first. What could you tell us about the Godstones? Why do they give powers? And what fills them with such darkness?
The stones were corrupted long ago by the darkness.
What is this darkness?
Who caused it?
The darkness caused it. You don't know anything about Zin. It is the world of fantasy. Every part, every creature is a piece and dreams of you mortals. Therefore, there is no boundaries. Then the darkness came.
Do you know who Strahd is?
Strahd, the immortal. Strahd, the unkillable.
Be determined.
What about him?
I'm just gonna start just shooting from the hip here. So there were 3 Fanes that said that in order for Strahd to be killable, he has to be separated from the darkness. And I believe you may hold the answer to helping us separate him from this darkness, so that we may destroy him once and for all.
Oh,
We're fucked.
I know, I said
We're
the D
fucked.
word. Oh
Tog, you ready to rage, please?
no! Shooting from the hip. Dang it.
it's all right. I was told not to talk.
Oh God.
Exethanter lets out a low, bellowing laugh from drawing no breath. You wish to kill the unkillable.
Let's just say we like a challenge.
Yes.
As long as one of us don't die. Oh wait, never mind.
Long ago, we wizards worked side by side with the gods. We know all their secrets now. Yes. You will help me first, cleric of Adon.
He's already restored your memory, hasn't he?
Thank you.
What is it that you ask of us, of me?
I need something. I do not wish to fight Strahd. I care nothing for this land or its people. I have seen centuries of kingdoms from in this prison of Barovia. You will help me, cleric of Adon.
What is it you think that I can do for you, oh great powerful one?
Juggle just laugh.
Butter him up. Butter him up, baby.
I know, right?
Come on, -1.
I know.
Go to my high master's catacomb in Ravenloft. In his catacomb, You will bring me what is there, and then I will teach you the ritual you ask for. To destroy the link between the darkness and its champion.
What is this thing you want us to get from the catacombs?
A strange thing. Beyond your understanding. You will bring it to me. I do not stand against Strahd, but you will.
Well, I guess I would need to know what I'm looking for.
My master was a Sararak, the Plane Walker. Strahd wished to kill him long ago, but his power was great. His catacomb is there, in the belly of Ravenloft. Go, if you dare.
Sir,
Yes.
old sir, wouldn't it be easier to get whatever it is you want after we killed Strahd? Because then you could have the whole castle if you really wanted it.
She's got a point.
We could get you that castle. You could rule over.
I
master
have
back.
no mortal ambitions, elf. She points over at Lice. To
was gonna say which one.
rule Brovia, a foolish mortal desires.
But you do want your homeboy back.
What?
Your friend, your master.
My
And it's gonna be a hell of a chore getting him while Strahd's alive. Just a heads up.
So we have to get in there. We have to kill everyone in our path. That may take a little bit longer, and then we have to find the thing, get it back, and then we have to go back there again.
My
We are on a
master
time.
was not even something you could comprehend, elf. He was a plane walker. We broke the sword of fortune together. He points to your sword at your hilt.
How can he see it? It's in my back. It's
Oh,
like
I'm sorry. I
right
thought
back
it was
here.
kind of at your hilt. Sorry. Sorry.
That's hidden.
Why did you break the sword?
Long ago, 400 years, Strahd wanted it destroyed, so he destroyed it.
Why do someone as great as you follow Strahd's bidding?
am no servant of Strahd. He has moved on to his own petty ambitions.
But he keeps you here because he holds your master. And how exactly is he holding your master? Is he in chains or?
He wanted to turn him. My master angered Strahd, but the mist could not hold him. He was more powerful than all of us, more powerful than the gods. Strahd is too hubris. He did not destroy his tome. You will go and find it in the catacombs.
Speaking of tomes, we noticed there's blank books outside that maybe contain knowledge to help us fight the darkness. How do we get to them?
You wish to unravel the secrets of the God's Dwarf.
Hey, I can't read. I have no clue, but my friends were very curious. And the big metal man that's just turned up behind you is much of a reader, and I like to keep him happy because, you know, I look after him.
I like reading.
And
He
makes
is
you
my
booze.
guardian. My guardian is not in Strahd's castle. I don't understand your problem.
Swear, Paladin, that you'll find this strange thing in Ravenloft and bring it to me, and I will share the secrets of the gods with you.
I kind of want a mother's meeting, like, you know, in the corner.
You want to go to the corner and kind of talk to the side?
Talk
Okay,
to
sure.
people.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys
I
can
kind
talk
of
amongst
like
yourselves.
people.
Sure.
And
he
we
respects your distance. You know, he's sitting near, and he goes back to sitting in this chair. So you guys go into kind of the corner of the room near the bookshelf over here. What do you guys want to do? You guys are over here.
kind of whisper softly. Yeah, well, he wants us to get something very powerful and bring it back to him. I don't know how much of a good idea that is.
Also,
We have another choice.
But then, if he's true and he can help us kill Strahd indefinitely,
but if
I don't
we all
know.
go and, you know, Strahd's this powerful thing and we die, you know, what's the chances of someone else finding this dude and being able to help him? So I feel like we kind of have an advantage in that. And maybe he can help us in some way now.
well, that's kind of what he's saying. If we swear we bring back this tome of his master, that he'll give us some knowledge to help us.
Well, my master killed Strahd, but he also has a memory problem.
This is the issue. I'm slowly understanding that Strahd's been killed multiple times, but he keeps coming back. And if we can disconnect him from what the Fae said to us the other day, then we can kill him forever. But I don't know. It's up for you smarter people to figure it out.
Well, what other choice do we have?
We ignore him and just go and kill Strahd and save our friend and hope that he stays dead long enough for us to get the fuck out of there.
Well, I think we
Yeah.
know he's going to come back.
I don't
Yeah.
think we have a choice but to help this man.
Yeah.
Maybe the sword can do it all by itself, because he thinks the sword is destroyed.
Maybe we could ask him more about the sword and why Strahd is so afraid of it.
Maybe. Do you know if the Mad Mage had the sword, Alistair?
He did not. It's been gone for many, many years, untold.
Was your master ever looking for it?
I don't know. He's kind of lost his mind. Somewhat like this man.
Maybe
Maybe we
Baridian can
should
help him too.
Maybe we can ask if the sword is the one that could sever the darkness.
Yeah, probably a very good chance, but
He's like, oh no, they're figuring out the secret themselves. No.
I need my shit. No, I think that's a good thing to ask him, because that could be why. Unless they just destroyed it for, just without any questions. He
Should we
needs to know about the
say?
sword.
Should we say we'll ask him about the sword, and if we're not sure that the sword can kill Strahd, we say we do what we're gonna do for this creature, bring him back his book, and then we can decide as and when we bring the book back if we do or not.
Is it
Maybe
a book or a person that he wants?
He
He
says
said
he
it
wants a
was
book.
a
Yeah,
tome. A tome of his master. And from what I'm understanding, and I don't like the wizardy type, but this place seems to be full of mages, and all of their spell books. Have you seen that thing on the table? It looks very comprehensive compared to even Daerma's, and he's pretty smart.
So Daerma has now finished summoning Minerva, and he joins the room. And he kind of sees you all in the corner, unless he wants to talk to Exethanter at all. Daerma, do you want to just move with the party to join up?
I want to talk with Exethanter.
Okay. What do you want to say, Daerma? Because you've been kind of out of the game for a bit.
So I walk up to him and...
You guys see Daerma enter the room, and he walks up to Exethanter.
Mama, wait,
What's up?
come here.
Okay. And I'm walking over to Tog. Yeah, what's up, man?
Don't be afraid. Baridian brought the big skeleton's memory back, and we're deciding whether or not we want to help him. And I basically relay everything that's happened up until this point.
Sure.
Okay.
Daerma, one thing. Can you read the ciphers on that
Try.
book?
Don't pick it up. Just look.
Don't touch it. I don't know what's in those pages, but it doesn't feel nice. But the ciphers, they're strange. They're more difficult than the Academy had at least opened our minds to.
Okay. I can definitely go and read it. I walk up to Exethanter.
You're muted.
I'm
Alistair?
muted again?
No,
can hear
no, DM.
Alistair, do you want to look at it? To give advantage to Daerma on the roll?
Use your help, Alistair, on this.
Yeah, I can help. I like books.
Alistair, please don't pick it up.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. If you roll a 1, Exethanter gets pissed.
Uh-oh.
Don't pick it up.
Oh boy. I walk up to Exethanter and
So you go up to Exethanter, so Daerma separates from the group and goes up to Exethanter. Move your model.
Over here.
Okay.
The book's over by us, yeah.
The book's
Yeah, the
next
book's
to
over
us,
by
Daerma.
us. Yeah,
The book
not
is
over
right
by
next
us.
to you, buddy. Here, I'll highlight it with the flashlight. You guys are actually kind of right near the book. It's sitting on this table right here. It's open.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Thank you for whoever's doing a little spinner there. Roll an Arcana check if you want to. Otherwise, do whatever you guys want to do.
I introduce myself
Okay, so Daerma says, "Are you introducing yourself from across the room?"
Are you examining the book, or are you walking across the room and talking to the guy?
Sorry, examining the book. So
Roll an Arcana
investigation
check.
or Arcana?
Arcana. The book is already open. It's on the desk, so it's already been found. But it's written in a cipher, of magical cipher, a spell book.
So I roll with advantage?
Yeah, if Alistair's helping.
Yeah.
Alistair peeks over the corner. You guys are kind of like conferring about maybe what's in the open page.
21. 21.
Okay, it takes about a minute to go through it. The spell Power Word Stun is in the spell book. It's a 8th level spell.
I look at it as like, holy shit. Merlin's beard. Lice. This spell book has a spell called Power Word Stun. This guy, if we engage him, he's not fucking around.
I've heard of that kind of magic. I've just never seen those spells. Yeah, I think we need to help him or either get him to help us first.
Does he need the book to do the spells?
I would think he does.
So I guess if shit goes the wrong way, maybe someone should grab the book and run, or set it on fire. I don't know.
Oh, we could use those spells though.
A wizard without his spell book is effectively useless. Points to me.
Well, he seems to be working on something else over by where he's sitting, so let's not believe that he's totally incapacitated without this specific book.
Okay, now I go and I talk to Exethanter.
You're muted.
Okay, I moved your model up. What do you want to say to him?
Excuse me, sir. Master Exethanter, was it?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Daerma, and I am a wizard such as yourself. But I'm still working on it. I'm still working on my spells.
An apprentice. Then
I prefer, well, I guess you could say that.
he takes his staff and tries to tap your embroidered cloak. Do you let him?
Yes.
He points to a symbol on your cloak. He says, "One of the Red Mage's students. Is it?"
Is he asking if I'm a red mage?
He points it out because it's a part of your embroidery, on your robe.
Yes, I am a red mage.
What great archmage took you for a pupil?
My master, Merlin. Well, I no longer apprentice under him.
Why is that?
He told me to go and use the gifts that I have learned under him to help benefit the world around me. He let me go.
Tell the cleric to fetch my strange thing.
Baridian? I think he's asking for the... Are you asking for the book?
What do you do, Baridian? You're moving up to him?
Yeah, well, hearing them say my name, I guess, is whenever I
Sure.
look over at them. You say it is in these catacombs.
Yes.
Now, although you do not take arms against Strahd, could you give us some boons to help in your endeavors as well as ours?
What boons of the gods do you seek, mortal?
Well, the thing is, I thought you would know what boons are adequate in assisting both of our objectives.
Yes.
For you know all, and we know not.
I know much about this temple. Then Bull came because people like you began to lose hope and forgot their dreams, ambitions. So Bull grows stronger.
Can we destroy the stone downstairs?
You asked Exethanter? Your mortal ways cannot break what the gods have not made to be broken. But try, for that is the only way to become as powerful as the gods themselves.
Okay, so that's a no and don't touch it. Got it.
Why is it cracked?
Because of the darkness. There is a breach between worlds, time and space connects this world to what you think is where you come from.
I come from my master.
Yes, yes.
Is there a way to close the rift?
Yes. I will teach you it. But you must swear, Paladin of Hadron, an oath to retrieve the strange thing. And then I know your oath to be true, for the dwarf is not able to swear such things.
I shall swear that oath.
So Baridian is going to swear that he will go retrieve the strange item for Exethanter in the catacombs of Ravenloft. Is this correct?
So,
Are
does
you
he know
trying
exactly?
to? Are you trying to deceive him in some way?
No. Now, essentially, I want to ask him: does he know exactly where the tome is in the catacombs, so that it may not be lost in searching for it? Could he like show me in like a mind's eye to where I would know exactly where it is to retrieve it, so that it's not just like a crazy oath that I'll be doing for centuries trying to fulfill?
You like sound a little trepid and worried, as you're trying to explain this to Exethanter. You're like, "Where is this?" And Exethanter responds, "You are the reason you doubt, and why Bull grows stronger. Bull became the emptiness that was left. You have no bravery, just like the heroes of old had left. And people's souls are slowly torn away. Swear it, Paladin. Find your courage like the adventurers of legend.
Whether it's courage or stupidity you are searching for, I shall swear by it.
Are you trying to deceive Exethanter?
Nope.
This oath is faithful and true. Exethanter casts no spells to confirm it. He just nods. I accept your oath. Shall we go to the teleporter?
Before we go, is there anything that Exethanter can...
You said if we agree to help, you'll show my friend the books.
Yeah, okay.
And the way to sever the darkness.
Oh, he was only gonna do it. He was only gonna do that when we brought the tome back. But he said he would show us the book if we agreed to help.
That is right, dwarf.
I'd like to learn from you if I can.
You want to learn from Exethanter?
Back up. What?
Daerma says he wants to learn from Exethanter.
Yeah, he wants to learn from a fucking dead man. Is he crazy?
Daerma comes up to Exethanter and says, "I want to learn from Exethanter."
Uh-oh.
What makes you filled with hope and dreams, half-elf?
Because you just read your book.
I mean, that would be one reason, but when I left my master, I swore an oath to help anybody and everybody with my magic.
I will
Whatever
teach you, then. Follow me. Red Wizard Apprentice. He stands up from the chair, and he walks through the secret door back to the library. You guys follow
Sorry,
him?
guys. Sorry, guys. I have to do this.
I kind of want to grab that book, but I think that'll start something, so I'm gonna nod it.
Do we know what the potions on his desk are?
There is a potion on his desk. You can roll a nature check to try to determine maybe what it is just by looking at it, unless you want to pick it up and start tasting it or something. It's made of silvery. It looks silvery, like milky, I would say. What do you want to do?
Do you need assistance?
Daerma, do you follow Exethanter out while the rest of the group stays in here?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do a
Yeah,
cutscene if we need to.
that'd be great. I don't know. Do you guys want to find out what this is, or should we just leave it
Yeah.
alone?
No. Yeah. I believe if Alistair is our resident alchemist, and maybe with the help of Shaq, they can discern what that is.
Alistair, are you going to sample the potion? Exethanter has apparently left the room.
I want to follow Daerma and Exethanter before they start doing the potions.
So we can separate their group if we need to. I'll move your models just so we keep things organized. Alistair, do you want to check? Do you want to sample the potion?
Yeah, I'll do a nature check first.
Yeah, it's an alchemy check, right? Because you're trying to determine what it is. It's not really you want to do the nature check first? Yeah, roll it up.
Or
I want to move. Our group's kind of splitting up. I want to move away from the rest of the group completely.
Okay, what do you want to do, Toggle?
I want to head back down the stairs and head back towards the treasure room.
Okay, we'll go. Toggle goes to the treasure room. You see Exethanter, he's going to the bookshelf first in the Amber Temple. Toggle goes to the sneaks his way down to the treasure room. Your nature check does not reveal what the potion is, Alistair. Do you want to
take a sip?
Okay, you uncork the top. Roll an alchemy check. I think it's just your proficiency bonus. The DC is like 15 or something, right?
Sure.
10 or 15, something like that. Alistair's gears begin to whirl internally. He has this internal alchemy kick. It's just your
20 goes to a 2.
Robbed. You feel like the effects of something come over you, so the potion is definitely magical. But other than that, you don't know quite what it does. Let's go to the other. Is Shaq or Ellarian want to do anything before we go to the other group? Shaq, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, you're just watching what's happening. Ellarian, what are you doing? Just kind of watching.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to Exethanter first and to the library with Lice and Daerma. Exethanter goes up to a book and grabs a book. If you want to do something, you can always say, do you guys want to say anything or do anything, or am I just going to continue?
I'm just going to watch what's going on. Kind of grab my mother and pull her back.
Oh my goodness gracious, what have you gotten me into?
Don't worry, just step back. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think this is good.
Okay. She sees Toggle makes a stealth roll or whatever, I guess. To sneak past the group.
He just somersaults downstairs.
Sneaks through the shadows or whatever. So Toggle I'm assuming, he sneaks around and nobody notices him, because I think Lice's mom probably would have went with Toggle. But so Exethanter pulls off a book and he says a word. He's like, nah. And the script in the book magically appears. And he says, many secrets. Half-elf. He puts a book on the table. You wish to learn magic? I can teach you many secrets. Make an Arcana roll to look at the book if you want to.
12.
I'm going to say there's magical script in it, but it's undetermined what spell level it is and stuff like that. Follow me. Your training has just begun. He goes downstairs. Do we follow him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Toggle, we'll go to you now. You're going into the treasure room. There's hordes. You only packed up one of the mounds of coins, if I remember correctly. It was the first mound of 6 coins. Yep. The bag of holding can hold 600 pounds of coins.
I'm going to fill it until it's overflowing.
I don't know. Did I link you to treasure from way back? I can link you again. I'm assuming that you.
It's fine. Just randomize it and just say you get this much. I'm not like, you don't have to go into like massive detail, but
Yeah, you
what I get is
pile
what I
in. Like it's gonna take you. You can scoop up, I think, 100 coins a minute. So it's probably there's thousands of coins in the treasury that was protected
It'll
by
take me a while.
Oh, it's gonna take you a long time. You know, so what is it? 60 minutes, so 600 coins in an hour.
Yep, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, so Tog wants to spend. We'll just determine that. We got the clock running. Tog is in there shoveling coins, but you also find other items in there that of our value, like art, you know, chalices, things like that.
I would say anything that's like artsy that I don't see a gold value in, like as in material value, probably get thrown to the side, even if they are super valuable.
What about gems and things like that? You want to try to bar some
Gems, definitely. Yeah,
Cool.
gems. Yeah,
Tog
being a
is-
stonemason. Being a stonemason, I would see value in gems.
There's like a king's fortune in this room. Let me see if you actually moved your character. You didn't, but that's okay. We actually
I haven't.
That's cool. Let me move Exethanter downstairs. Is the rest of the group going to do anything or say anything while we're...
I can help Tog with the gold.
Okay.
Training from hell begins.
Toggle Shaq comes in the room and begins helping you. So now you're going twice as fast as you're scooping stuff into...
How did you see me sneak down here? I thought I was pretty sneaky.
I always know where to find you.
That's true.
Dwarman, he
true.
goes up to the stone of Comies.
Hey, this bag's good, isn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, it's like magic or
Bottomless,
something.
bottomless pit. Magic is pretty good for some stuff, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust the skeleton.
Oh, you don't trust anyone, so that's not surprising.
I trust you.
Thanks, little guy. I trust you too.
Is the other group want to do anything?
I would say after grabbing the potion,
You're going to take the potion off the desk and loot it?
I already took it up just to take a drink of it.
You sampled it, but we didn't say that you were taking the potion. Are we robbing
Oh, no,
Exethanter?
I'm saying I already picked it up. You got
Oh, God.
You get pretty excited
Don't
when
take his shit.
yeah.
So you took
just
the
tell-
potion?
I don't know why I keep saying that. I tell the group I cannot identify this unless I take the entire portion.
Well, then
Okay,
I
let's just
guess,
leave it.
yeah.
As you demand. And I set it back down.
Then we're gonna go out just to see where the others went off to. So I guess we'll be going down the stairs and stuff.
Okay. We'll catch up to you in a second while we go through Daerma and Lice right now.
Ellarian, you're sneaky.
Okay. He goes up to the stone of Comies. He says, "Power everlasting is only within reach. Apprentice." People unlike you that have no ambition, hopes, or dreams are easy to control. And whoever has the control has the power. Touch the stone. What do you do, Daerma?
Stone is this.
It is the stone of the greatest god of them all, Comis, Lord of the Heavens, brought low. Touch the stone, complete your ambition. Or are you just like those who left long ago? Baridian and them come down to the room and they see the Exethanter in front of the stone. Baridian and Ellarian and Alistair. If you want to move your models, you can.
Look. I say, oh, look. It looks like he's trying to destroy one of the stones.
Daerma, what do you do?
I go up and I touch the stone.
You see like your reflection in the stone, and the stone's reflection as you reach out and touch it turns into like, you see your skin begin to rot away. And in the reflection of the stone, right? And you see Exethanter's reflection as well in the stone, but his skin is already gone, right? You've touched the stone, and a god, a strange god, appears before you. True immortality is one step from godhood. It only requires a simple step forward into the darkness. I will show you the true power of immortality. What do you do, Daerma?
Ask it, why the darkness? I thought all gods are supposed to be good.
The stone is starting to... You're questioning the stone. The stone has no response. Make a saving throw. Charisma saving throw.
I was gonna say, tell me what it is. 20.
You pass. But you learn the secret of the stone. The secret is the gift of lichdom.
Oh my.
But you gain a dark gift. Not the super bad dark gift, but you gain a flaw. Okay? A character flaw. Your character flaw now is all you care about is acquiring magic and arcane knowledge.
My descent into darkness. Yippee.
You learn to you learn to concoct a potion that can transform you into a lich. When you drink the potion, you be instantly transformed into a lich, and it will just go from there if you want to do it.
Was that potion?
There's also more stuff to
I'm
it.
glad I didn't drink it.
There's more stuff to it than that, but he says, Exethanter says, well done. Well done. You have no fear.
I've died once. I have no fear anymore.
He looks over his shoulder at the Godstone of Bull. Touch it then.
Well, I guess that's true. You would have to really, if you want all this power, you would touch all the stones then.
Now that's just I've set a flaw to you. It's just a role-playing thing. It's up to you. You have to do it yourself. You know?
Oh, okay.
So the flaw, it's not like I'm controlling you, but the flaw is that you seek arcane. All I care about is acquiring new magic and arcane knowledge.
It's a
What do you
new
do?
goal.
You could call it a character goal or a character flaw. It's up to interpretation. Lice, what do you do as you see Daerma? His eyes kind of go dark for a minute, but he snaps out after he's done touching the stone of Comey's.
I'm just gonna turn around to Baridian, and I'm just gonna whisper, "This isn't gonna be good."
In that exact moment, I turn to Shaq and go, "Hey, do you wonder if there's a statue that makes it so if I touch it, I turn everything to gold?"
Hey, Midas, chill. Hold on there.
Darkness.
What do you do?
Rule
Daerma?
is darkness, master. This is the reason why we're closing the rift, aren't we?
You resisted the darkness once. Have no fear. Touch the stone and gain sight beyond sight. Learn all the god secrets, and we can become gods ourselves.
What's the other stone to the right of Pool?
That is the Stone of Isha, goddess of the Great Hunt.
I touch her stone.
You want to touch the Stone of Isha?
Yes.
You seek much power, apprentice. But you're too afraid to touch the Stone of Bull.
Am I?
You do not need Isha's power.
Nor do I need bulls.
So you are a coward, even though you know immortality.
No. I just know who our enemies really are. Who we need to really strike against.
Go, apprentice. Fetch my strange thing. Exanther begins to walk away. Upstairs.
Yes. Yes, master.
Just to clarify from an outside perspective, does Daerma now know how to make the potion for Lichdom?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
What do you guys do?
You know it's like a 9th level spell. I'm fairly certain. Off the top of my head.
Something like that.
It's really high.
What do you guys
What
do?
does that
Exanther
do?
seems to leave the room. He goes back upstairs. Basically, it turns Daerma into what Exanther?
Turns him into a lich.
Basically,
Yeah.
it turns him into Exanther. Makes him immortal.
Immortal, yeah.
Immortal.
So does that mean healing no longer works on him since he's undead?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know. It's up to determination. You know, we cross that bridge once we get there, guys.
Yeah, that's just a lot for me to remember. It's like, oh, there's a flaw, and then I get a dark gift. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to.
You resisted the dark gift. You just have the character flaw now. Okay.
You just want more power. You're basically becoming a lich. You know that, don't you?
Exactly.
Fucking wizards.
Well, I'm a warlock.
Tog is busy scooping up coins with Shaq.
Yeah.
And they're just scooping away. It's been a few minutes. You hear some talking down the hallway chamber, you know, in the crack in the wall down there, Shaq. You find some, like, nice coins and stuff. Let me see what some of the treasures you guys pull out.
I found where you read it earlier, the piles.
Okay, great. Yeah, there's piles in there of all the stuff, because I think you guys counted most of it.
Yeah, I think if I was to go for any, it would be the one that had the gold figurine in it.
Sure,
Which
you
was
add
like
it to the sheet.
Yeah, good.
Pull out a
I'll do
gold
that.
figurine.
Has touching these stones ever helped any of you guys be better?
Marco's got like a lot of charisma, but his flaw was that he could never be denied, and you could see where that went.
In game, Tog would
Yes,
say,
in-game.
don't touch the fucking stone. It's bad. At a game, it's a risk.
You guys have been here in the temple for a couple hours.
Do I still get the 36 bottles of ink?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that you fucking need them anymore.
What do you guys do? You guys are just kind of sitting there, I guess, befuddled.
Nope. Me
have
and
to go.
Shaq are just still scooping up coins.
Sure.
Talking shit.
I talk to lice.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
Can I talk to lice?
Sure, of course.
You can see why you touched the stone at first.
I didn't touch the right one.
I refuse to touch the other. I refuse to touch Bull.
I think that's a good choice. I would have stopped you if you were going to. So yeah.
But I do need more magic. I need more power.
Just be careful which stones you touch.
I failed to protect those before. My wife, my friends, every person I failed, every new magic I learn is a chance to make that right.
You'll make it right. You have all of us.
All right. Let's do what we can here. Finish up and end this.
Let's get that tome.
So it's going to take you 2 hours to gather 24,000 coins with Shaq's help. I'm assuming like you have about a little bit left of the bag left to.
I would keep going until the rest of the party turn up going, what the fuck are you doing?
It's going to just take you. It takes a couple hours with Shaq's help to gather all the coins into the bag, and to have space in the bag for other stuff. Essentially, like whatever that might, just having a little extra space in there. Unless we're totally going to fill it to the brim.
Okay, that's what I would do. 100%.
You've been in there for about 40 minutes right now. It's up to the group what the group wants to do. Are we just waiting around for Toggle to finish the coins? Are we going to go talk to Exethanter again? Or what are we doing?
I'm
Go help 'em so we
scooping
can
this
get outta here.
stuff up. You can help if you like. Maybe put stuff into smaller piles so we can just push it in.
I'm
We gotta
good.
get
We're
out of
gonna
here. Let's go.
Go and see what Tog's doing and say, we'll be back. So
Oh yeah,
let's
I know.
go ahead
I was,
and get a move.
I was just, I was just filling it up as much as I could. Hey, you never know. I could maybe just empty this all at once on Strahd's head. That's sure to fucking kill him.
Yes,
sure.
a fine way of death, being showered in coins.
I can't remember. There's definitely an. No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And then there's a command word for bag of holding to empty everything that's inside it instantly. I was thinking about would I be stupid enough to do it, but I'm not going to do it.
You just have to turn it out inside out toggle. Just take
Yeah,
the bag.
you
It's
just
like a
put-
nap.
yeah.
It's like a knapsack, on your side. You're just shoveling it in there. It looks super unnatural, Shaq, as he's just barreling thousands of coins. You guys are just scooping coins into like this little satchel that Tog has around his waist. It's like a king's ransom, essentially. I mean, even then, I think there's still thousands of coins that would be remaining. I mean, the coins were already kind of in these piles that were sort of organized. So we've gone through like the mostly wealthy coins, like the Ellarian and gold pieces first. But then there's like thousands of copper coins.
Yeah. When the group turns up, I go, oh yeah, we're coming back. And then I go, but Baridian, do I look around? Is the Lich with the party or is he kind of wandered off?
So are we just going to fast forward, guys, an hour and a half? Or really, because Lysa is now helping him out.
I'm basically, as soon as Baridian turns up, I'd probably stop.
Okay.
I wouldn't collect everything.
I think I really want to touch the stone, the Huntress stone.
Ellarian is being tempted and she wants to touch a stone.
Oh.
There, I joined the I Touched the Stone clan.
When I see Baridian come
You
up
did
to the
get fucked,
group,
so you go.
I would say to Baridian, by the way, you can break what you said, can't you? You didn't really mean it, did you? We can not come back here if we don't need to.
Well, the thing is, we do need to come back because we still need the secret to destroying the darkness.
Yeah, but what about if the sword does actually kill him?
Well, then we've on the worst side, we were delivery boys. At the best side, we were finally able to kill Strahd once and for all if we do what this Lich asks.
You do know he's an undead wizard. Isn't that a little bit scary, giving him something that his master was some powerful person that was more powerful than their gods, and we're going to give him this book?
And he destroyed the thing that destroyed Strahd. Or at least tried to.
Indeed. Well,
Doesn't
like
seem
I
like a
always
good
like
idea.
to say, we'll slay that vampire when we get to it.
Oh dear. Well, at least this loot will still be here when I come back then.
Do I walk in, or do I walk in with Lysa, or?
Let's go to Ellarian. She's going up. She's like stealthed up to the stone. Nobody knows that she's done this because she's just like quiet. Ellarian sees the goddess Isha. Her hair is like flowers, petals, pale skin. In the distance, moonlight. The 3 moons of Isha, her 3 children. If you wish to achieve godhood, step closer. Do you step and touch the stone, Ellarian? What do you do?
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Is this the one that talked to me last time?
No.
It is, isn't it?
No, there was another one, Tog.
This is the god I worship, allegedly.
Step into the moonlight
Exactly.
and the darkness to become immortal. For here you will be able to hunt anyone who opposes you to the end of Zin. Make a charisma saving throw.
Did he say become immortal?
Well, you have to remember it's tainted, right?
3, you failed. So you gain a dark gift. I will determine that gift later because there's a lot of them, and so I'll message you that. You also gain a flaw. Your flaw is I'm surrounded by hidden enemies that seek to destroy me, and I can't trust anyone.
Definitely a ranger.
I'm surrounded by hidden enemies that seek to destroy me. I cannot trust anyone. You see Strahd slaying his brother, Sergei, and drinking his blood. The guards of Ravenloft shoot him and riddle Strahd's body with arrows. Strahd looks up in the reflection of the stone and smiles as fangs emerge. You have gained the gift to become a vampire if you want to. You know how to become a vampire.
Once again. Oh my god.
And here we are.
The beneficiary gains if you slay a humanoid that you love, and then that either loves you or reveres you, you slay them and then drink the blood within 1 hour of slaying it, and then you die a violent death at the hands of one or more creatures that hate you, you'll become a vampire.
We should become a true vampire like Strahd, like a greater. But you don't know.
Yes.
God.
Ooh, that's pretty tempting.
But you also gain a dark gift, and I'll message you later what that dark gift is. But you also gain that character flaw. What do you guys do?
Right.
Alright. So me and Shaq have done the important stuff, got all the gold for us to split later on. He was talking about making some potatoes, I think. Maybe we can get the fuck out of here and go and get that book, or try and kill Strahd. And maybe save Ireena. I kind of miss her.
If you've restored the memory of this Lich, could you restore the memory of my master?
Maybe. I do not know if I have such powers.
Well, you done it to that really old Lich guy, so I'm fairly certain you'll be able to do it to a living guy.
As Alistair
Then maybe
asks you that question, you hear the gears in his body begin to slow down. Alistair makes a DC 10 con save or suffer the effects of deep cold.
Hold on.
Do you want to roll with
Anyone
advantage?
able to carry him?
No.
You pass. What do you guys do?
Oh, your con's pretty high.
Well, I guess we'll teleport back to Castle Ravenloft and go into the catacombs.
So, Toggle, do you want to say you have 10,000 coins plus some extra goodies in there?
Yep, sure, that's fine by me.
Okay. We'll add it to the
Just
sheet.
random. Yeah, just I would say
I'll add it
just
to the
randomize
loot,
it.
the loot part in our
Yeah.
Discord. I'll list it out for you.
Yeah.
Cool. Toggle has a king's fortune on him. Some of you guys have learned dark secrets. Daerma, you're looking a little perplexed. Do you want to do anything before we bounce out?
Okay, I got my thing back. I was gonna say, I got my familiar back.
Yep.
I learned something. What about that book that he placed on the table?
Do you want to take the book with you?
Can I?
Well, you failed the Arcana roll originally. I'm assuming you spend a little time. You kind of go back up there. You look at the book while everybody's kind of doing anything. It contains like a list of spells. Like spells you don't know that you'd have to copy over.
I mean, he gave that to me for a pretty damn good reason, so I'm gonna take it.
He left it on the table. Are you going to take the book with you?
Yes.
As soon as you take the book out of the room, you're kind of going downstairs with it. The book crumbles into dust.
Sorry.
So, guess I wasn't worthy.
Make an Arcana roll to determine what is happening.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Donuts!
He clearly knows nothing.
I know nothing.
I know.
We going to Ravenloft, guys?
nothing.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yep.
We're gonna go try to find the strange thing from Exethanter?
Oh boy.
Yes.
We're doing the Lich's bidding?
I hope this doesn't crumble under me, so...
Because we're heading to Ravenloft, I'm looking for Ireena. I'm going to try and lead the group to Ireena. Without saying.
I'm gonna load the map up. You gotta go find her.
Damn.
Should we do a cutscene with Ireena?
Oh boy.
Yes, yeah, we should.
You want to do a cutscene with Ireena? Okay.
I kind of want to know if anything has happened to her.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't think it would affect our decision whether or not we went looking for it.
Well, this is just don't try it. Well, this is like not a meta game, but something is going on at the Ireena. Let's load up some ambience for the castle since we're all going there. Ireena's been in there for a couple days, and of course, you were gone like last week or something. Let's pull it up. Are you guys casting any spells before we head to doing anything else before we go to using any hit dice? Doing a short rest. Anything before we go to Ravenloft, the most famous dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons.
I cast. Oh wait, I can't cast.
I would say, I would say as we go through the thing to Shaq to see if he can make us more stealthy. But that would be about it.
Is there a way
Yeah.
for me to put that item in my inventory so I can make use of that ring thing?
I don't have the ring in D&D Beyond quite yet, but I'll add it later as a custom item.
Okay.
Cool.
You can just add it as a custom item yourself.
Yeah, you can also
Okay.
create it as a homebrew item and then add it to yourself.
Yeah, just
I got
add the info on there.
I need to use a different one. Ireena is upstairs in like a bedroom. Always rain on the mountains in Barovia. Ireena has been in a haze almost for at least a day or two. This hunchback man pinches you a little bit as you're standing up. You're on a stool in an elegant dress. I'm gonna try to roleplay this guy. He's like a hunchback. I want to say he's 3-4 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's taking measurements.
Yeah.
Ireena is wearing an elegant dress. It's a red dress, a red wedding dress.
Like an eagle.
Hold still, my lady. I'll link you a picture of this guy.
Oh god.
It's
See if I can
Igor,
pull it.
isn't it? It's got to be Igor
It's
from
got-
Frankenstein. It's got to be.
Oh god.
Is he a human?
Dracula's
What's this guy?
minion, hunchback
Damn it,
minion.
what's this guy's name?
Goomba.
Oh god, I don't even know his name. I have to pull up the map. Give me a second. Here he is, guys.
Oh, Lord.
Cyrus Belview.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. It's a thing.
Wonderful.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Hold still, my lady. Hold still.
Ugh.
Is there anyone else with us in the room?
You kind of shuffle your feet. You're chained. Your ankles are chained below your dress. Ireena's been in a daze for memory is lost to you almost. But it's only maybe been a day or two. And then you look down at your hands, you have the mage bindings on you. So you can't cast spells because maybe you tried to escape before. You have to hold still if I'm going to take your measurements for your wedding dress, my lady.
Can I try to bite him?
Yeah, make an attack roll, I guess. Ireena the feisty. You have to do it with disadvantage since you're like kind of restrained, I guess.
Okay.
So 16 on the first one, plus Ireena's attack. 7. I'm gonna say like you kind of come down and like nick him or something, right? What are you trying to do exactly with him?
I'd
trying
like
to drain his
him
blood?
until he's dead. Yeah.
Trying to drain to the milady. You trying to like so you basically are trying to grapple him. I'm gonna make an opposing roll because it's like a grapple check, really. With poor Cyrus.
Hmm.
I don't know where the scene is going, guys. You know, like the writer, he like writes something and then he like tries to think about it a little bit and like he repels your attack. I guess the beauty of D&D is all random. He's like, oh, Strahd does not want me hurt. Do not stain your dress, my lady. He says, the more you fight, the greater the chance it won't work.
That won't work.
Well, you know him. He's kind of crazy. Shh. Don't say that out loud.
Why don't you help me get out of here? And then I won't try to bite you again.
You get to roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. Strahd said that you would say that. He doesn't want to lose you again. Now, Ireena had like pretty high persuasion roll.
She did.
I don't know if I can. Even with a pretty high roll, like 20, this guy's like a servant of Strahd, He's probably seen Strahd do some pretty nasty stuff, too. So the DC's got to be like 30 or something crazy high. And even then, it's just like a persuasion where he might like move a little bit in a direction to help you. My lady, don't fight. Just give him what he wants. You should be honored.
Kill you today.
Thank you, milady. Thank you. He continues taking measurements of Ireena. We'll go back to the other group as writer's block kicks in.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Let me load up the Ravenloft map, and then I'll teleport you guys to the room. Cool. Sorry, Ireena. So Ireena's in Ravenloft somewhere, being measured up for a wedding dress.
All right, let's make Strahd's death painful, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, there we are. We are in Ravenloft. I have Shaq as the big snake for some reason out here. Let me delete him and move you guys into Ravenloft.
I want to kill the little hobbit guy.
As we have reluctant... What hobbit guy?
Damn.
Oh, that guy, Igor.
Yeah.
The little
Cyrus
hobbit guy.
Belview.
Aw,
Lice.
probably been tortured his whole life.
Lice, as soon as you teleport, you look around, you don't see your mother.
Ah, fuck, we left her. Oh, fuck.
She can make
She'll be alright.
You kidding me?
I don't know what sort of shit she's gonna release.
She's gonna go and touch all them stones and go batshit crazy, so I think we'll be alright.
You will. I'm still related to her.
I
Oh,
apologize.
joy. Well, it's
By
not
the
like
end
you
of the
have to
Anvil
live
Temple,
with
you
her
may not
again.
be.
No,
Well, it's
you're
not
right.
like-
I'm right.
Well, it's not like you have to live with her again, do you?
I have no idea. I haven't been back to my kingdom in a very long time. Since after the war just ended, so it's been a bit.
Okay, let me send you guys
Alistair
the
told
board.
me the rest of you touch stones. Which one of you touch stones?
Double click your
I
model if
did
you
this
need to
time.
transport to Ravenloft.
It wasn't me.
I did.
It was Daerma.
Man, why are you gonna have to say that?
He's gonna find out you're undead eventually.
Don't you know how bad it was last time? Didn't we tell you? Baridian, didn't you tell him how bad it was? Haven't you seen? He's been eating dirt for the last day.
Used to be a lizard bitch. I don't know what you want. Like, that was such a bad decision.
Tell him not to touch the bloody stones. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
And
Jesus.
Daerma, you should know better. Touching the stones.
Yes, Guardian. I'll remind them next time.
Can you just grab them?
What
and
did it do to you? What did you get?
Are you talking to me first or?
Like looking at both of you.
His eyes.
He's got 2 eyes.
Yeah, I'm like this.
I
Like, sorry, like this.
I became undead.
Wait, what?
I am now.
You're not undead. You know how the process to become a lich.
Okay, I know the
Close
process
enough.
to become I know how the process to become a leech, and I resisted the dark gift.
Wait, so you know how to become like that thing back there?
That is correct.
And you want that?
Well,
Why are you waiting to respond?
He wants it.
I need an emergency backup plan. And right now, this is probably the best option I have.
The youth for today, fucking idiots. And I like start walking into the castle. I'm gonna go straight up the stairs towards Strahd's thing.
So, I mean, I've put you guys in Ravenloft.
Oh, there we go.
So double click your model. We're in there near the teleportator circle. The 2 golems or stone guardians or whatever of this thing are there. The stone, the flame comes back down as you guys materialize in the room.
I can't remember exactly
you wanna go-
which one it was. I want to go up the really tight staircase.
Yeah, that's
Which
where
is
you're
this
going
one?
this way. You want to go to Strahd's study.
Yep, that takes us straight to Strahd's.
Try to move up the stairways. Use the arrow keys if you can, and tell me when you get to the study.
And as I'm going up, I say to everyone, "This way, guys." How many of the? Everyone's been here before, haven't they?
It's
So
up
everyone-
quite a
Not
bit,
Ellarian.
so try to practice,
Yeah.
using the carry. Ellarian, this is our first time here. Double click your model. Try to move up the stairs. There you go. Alistair's the last one up. If you fall down, it's okay. Let me know when you guys make it to the thing. And like Baridian got moved there. Let me release your characters for a second, Baridian. Okay, you got it. Yeah, I mean, this is a very involved map, right? And so you guys got to move up flights and flights of stairs to get up there.
Hey, I see the remains of what's her face here.
Oh yeah, the Blood Queen. Daerma, don't move over there. Come on, stop that.
I'm not. I'm trying to go find a way to move.
Here, let me move you. Daerma, stop moving.
I am trying to find a reasonable place.
I fell in the water. That's funny.
Hello, Baridian.
Hello,
How did you get
Tom.
down here with me?
Well, I took the wrong.
Did anybody make it up to the study?
No.
I'm almost there.
You guys are climbing up there. I'm gonna roll an encounter roll. It takes like 10 minutes to get
Look
up
at that,
there.
Ah,
Tom. We made it to
shit.
the catacombs.
Top.
You were
top.
right. This was the way.
I'm moving Daerma up there. You see that?
That's right.
Yeah,
Map's
we're
fucked
talking
now.
underwater.
This is nice little practice for the Tailspire here.
My map is fucked now.
I moved you too far back, Daerma. I hit the arrow key too many times. Oh,
I disappeared.
how's it feel to transport through all of Ravenloft?
Oh man.
Lice, did you make it?
I'm working on it.
I think I made it.
Okay, let's double
Yeah,
click
no,
Ellarian.
Ellarian,
Ellarian's here. Okay, hold on, guys.
So
Let me move.
fast.
Ellarian has got the best practice here. Let me move everybody into the study.
I'm using the shift thing.
Yeah, use the shift thing. Ellarian's here.
Gift.
I'll
Yeah.
move you guys up here. Ellarian, everybody give Ellarian a pat on the back.
I
You made it.
Oh,
I actually don't know how I got where I got.
Shaq, unclick your guy. There we go.
I teleported. I've now got teleportation.
Are
spells.
are we missing anybody?
And I know.
I
I
saw
rolled,
me.
I rolled 100.
Double click your character, Alistair.
Yeah, we need Daerma.
Oh, he's in the
I don't see
study. Change your thing on the right
Daerma. Oh, I
side.
see him. I see him.
The height or whatever, however.
I'm
you
rolling
say
a
it.
d20 on a roll. I think at 18 or higher, random encounter occurs.
Oh, good God.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Right. So we know this is Strahd's library. For you that ain't been here before. I know we have to go and get this filmed for the Lich, but the first thing we're going to do is find Ireena. And I'm assuming she's probably pretty close to this library.
Baridian, you know that, Exethanter. Why don't you go to the catacombs? Right, to get the item, too.
Which is in the opposite direction.
Right. I guess I just won't leave Castle Ravenloft without getting it.
All
I
right.
had to close my game.
About
What happened
the
now, sir? You
same for
can't
me.
get to your character?
Can't get to him and I can't see him. I'm just like outside the castle.
Just need to move your thing. Move the slider on the right, or try to double-click your model.
Yeah, double clicking doesn't do anything.
You got to use the slider on the right. I know it's really challenging because we're way above even. The way this map is designed, since Ravenloft is so huge, we're actually above the upper threshold of the map. We're in the study. I think I linked you guys the study before. Shaq, were you here when the study was done? When we did the study? Right?
Yeah, everyone was here.
We got a kind of a cool picture.
I think, except for one. I think one person was.
I think Marcus wasn't here.
I think we found another like
Here's the study.
note.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm in the
Marcus
castle
was.
now.
Marcus wasn't here last time. That's right.
I'm in the castle. Okay, I got it.
Got it? We're good. So we're in this room. It's an extensive library. Daerma is not as extensive as like the Amber Vault library, really, but it's still very valuable. This library.
Tell me he has other spell books in here.
Roll it. You're
Guys,
I start reading.
we don't have time to hang around. We need to figure out where Ireena is. I go out of... one sec. I'll tell you which door I go out of. Is there a D3? Yeah, D4, that'll do. That's close enough. Typically, I roll a fucking...
You want to pick a random door to go through? Kind of a random
Yeah,
place to
I'm
go.
going through the one on the left.
Okay.
Back, I'll...
Alistair pulls a book off the shelf. It's a book on dwarven military tactics on how to defeat the Urks.
Ooh,
Hey, can I take that?
Ooh.
I'm reading it. Just give me 30 seconds.
Can you read Dwarvish?
No.
So no, you can't read it.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't read. Well,
It's written like runic
wait.
language.
Oh, but guess what? I can read. I have comprehend languages.
You want to cast the spell?
I'll cast the spell.
Oh
Or I'll
god.
cast it as a ritual.
Takes 10 minutes to do that. Do you want to do it? Spend 10 minutes to cast comprehend language as a ritual?
I'm getting out this door before... Yeah, there's
Okay.
no way I'm waiting 10 minutes.
I'm
Which
gonna
door do you want to go
with
to,
you.
Toggle? That one right there? Okay.
Yep.
Tog, I'll go with you.
Let me. Okay. Looks like we're leaving Daerma behind.
Oh, I'm with him.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Alistair.
definitely with
May
him.
may I borrow? I'll take this book. We can read it later. I can help you read it. They're going, so
Add it to your character sheet.
yay! Destiny 5.
Exotic book of military strategy.
Exotic book of military strategy.
Okay, so let me describe. When you guys are moving through the castle, you kind of got to move slowly so I can describe things, especially since we just jumped about 5 floors. Lice, just stop your character right there with Toggle and Baridian and them. Let me move up here.
Tog, do you want to be in front of me?
I got to pull up the map, guys.
Probably.
I am squishy, so have fun.
Unless you want to get, yeah. Take a week, just get insta-downed.
I
I'm
I
think
got
walking
a
into it.
14 AC. Like,
Yeah, you're
mean,
going to walk
since-
into a trap and just... bleh.
I mean, since I'm last and I'm walking out, can I still roll that check for a spell book? catch
Roll
up
an
again.
investigation roll.
Let's do it.
You want to try to find
17.
You don't. There's no spell book here. I'm just trying to take a look at where you guys are going down this hallway.
Okay.
The hallway is. There's nothing of note in the hallway, but it does turn into a side room over here. Side hallway.
yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, there's more
Okay.
stairs?
No more
I get
stairs.
I get to the intersection. I look left and right.
Yeah, there's an intersection to the right. Appears to be a stairwell that goes up and down. It's an expansive tower or a spire. You hear the heartbeat of something in that direction. To the left, you see statues. I'll describe it if you want me to. You see statues here, Toggle. Feel free to move your characters up if you want to.
Are those statues like weeping angels, where they're just going to start coming at you if you don't look
Yeah,
at them?
what are statues of? I think that would probably decide which way I had to turn.
Dark alcoves line the walls of this long hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft's roof are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminate the hall, lighting the faces of life-size human statues of the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror.
Okay.
Well, that's a Medusa situation then. No, thank you.
I turn to the group. I go, Shaq, which way? Roll a d20, Shaq. 10, we get 10 plus, we go right. 10 or lower, we go left. Sorry, 9 or lower.
Is there? I was gonna say it's a bit of.
Right, it is.
We're going right.
We're going into
don't
the,
wanna-
the spire.
Yep.
Okay.
Away from the statues.
So let's just slowly move through here, guys.
Yeah.
Let me double click.
Go slow.
Yeah, let's, because stuff is happening, right? Let's describe what this is here. Give me a second, guys. Let's have stop your characters for a second. Unless we need to move up to here. I think Shaq is in here, right? Where's Shaq at? Oh, Shaq is much more cautious. I see he's back behind the area back here. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Ellarian, do you want to go in front of the statues?
Oh, no, I don't. Where is
There,
everybody else?
right
Oh, this
there.
way.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I got lost.
I know, me too.
We're heading right towards the stairs. As a group.
As you step onto the spiral, who's leading the party? Toggle or Lice?
Me.
That'll be dog.
Toggle is. As you step into the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of the tower. The spiral's staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower is 60 feet wide at its base. It becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulses with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward.
That's a nice gem up there. You want to grab that?
And I thought I've seen it all.
It's a heart. We need to think. Where would you think they'll keep Ireena? Like, remember, he loves her, so he'll probably keep her somewhere quite
Close
nice.
to his heart.
Oh, that's probably pretty clever. All right, up we go.
Was that supposed to be a pun, Lice?
No, it's just a writing trope.
Toggle being Toggle was like, yep, that sounds like it's probably a good idea, and starts going upstairs.
Okay, we need to roll initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
I'm walking upstairs.
We'll just put Toggle there. Lice is behind Toggle, and then we'll roll initiative.
I was on this step before you said that, yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll just roll initiative, and we'll see what happens with Toggle as I try to pull up the heartbeat sound effect.
11.
Uh-oh.
Ellarian,
Wait.
Jesus, with the 32. Oh my goodness, how?
Wait, what?
How?
How is that even possible?
I have a
Oh,
plus
I-
13.
What in the fuck are you guys?
7.
Shaq, what'd you get?
Okay, let me reiterate this. What in the fuck are you drinking?
Shaq, what's your initiative? 16? Daerma?
11.
Toggle.
Blah, 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 7.
Baridian?
6.
Oh, yeah,
Ellarian.
because you're
32.
Alistair.
because your dex.
I am still in the library.
Alistair's not with you guys. He's still in the library.
They told me I had a little bit of time, so I kept reading.
Okay.
And
Said you had no time to read.
and no one told me to follow him, so he just stayed there.
Can we yell to him to get over here?
Sure, Alistair's not there. We keeping Alistair with the group.
Alistair, get over here.
Alistair, you hear something happening, like danger. Your senses go off, I'm assuming. Alistair, what's your initiative?
I actually don't even know which way they went.
Right. Down the hallway to the right.
You hear the footsteps of them down the hallway. Lice, what'd you get?
That's a good question. 14. I lost my roll.
14?
Where'd it go?
Okay.
I lost my roll.
14?
Yeah, you got 14.
Where's my roll? Oh, there it is. 14.
Cleric going last is the way it should be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so scared.
The tower shakes as Toggle steps into it.
Og, what did you do?
The tower's shaking. Something is happening, Toggle. As you step into it, what are we doing? Initiative has begun. Toggle.
So we do it in order?
Sorry. Let's do it in order. I'm just reading what's going on here. Okay. Let's figure this out. I'm trying to read. It's not written extremely well, so I'm trying to figure it out myself. Ellarian's up, then Alistair. Ellarian, what do? You see the tower begin to shake.
I'm gonna move into the stairwell,
Okay.
kind of like here,
You look
and
above.
see if I can see anything.
There's like a crystalline heart beating above you. Alistair's up.
Well, they said right. Okay. Nope.
You gonna go? You're just trying to move up to him. Use the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah.
Shaq is up. Shaq, what do you do?
Just gonna move in.
Move into the stairwell? Okay.
Only a bad move.
Lice is up.
I'm just gonna look around to see if I can see anything.
Make a
way to get
perception
out of
roll.
here. Don't they? Perception. 24.
Wow, natural 20. You look at the tower, it begins to shake. Something's going on with the stairs. Your footing is getting a little loose. And you brace yourself. Daerma's up.
Oh, that's not good. Shit.
Daerma, you're kind of off the stairs, but you see this happening as Lice kind of... The tower's beginning to shake.
I'm going to see if I can,
You're going to move on to the stairwell?
probably move on to the stairwell.
Okay, what are you going to do? Anything?
I am probably going to...
So you're moving next to Lice? Is that where you're moving?
Yeah, moving next to Lice.
Okay, plop him down. Do you want to cast a spell or do anything?
I don't think so, but
Make an
I think
Arcana roll.
That'd be a good time for a blade song.
Okay, you're going to blade song?
Yeah.
Nice. Toggle, you remember fighting Strahd, and you remember the heartbeat that you heard when Marcus was fighting him.
Yeah.
Toggle, I'm going to say it goes off on initiative count 10. Everybody on the stairwell makes a DC 10 dexterity save. As a tower begins to shake and the stairs begin to fold inward.
Ooh.
Oh, this is bad, guys.
Looks like everybody's passing.
Wow, a nat 20.
Everybody
Okay, let's
passes
do it.
for now, for sure. Shaq made it too. Yeah, everybody passes. Toggles
Guys,
up.
the stairs are folding inward. We have to get up to the top.
Oh, do I go to the top or do I go to the next hallway?
Next
Screw it.
way.
Toggle, you look on the way down, it looks like about 100 feet.
Yeah, it's a long way.
I mean, you actually pan your camera down and like spirals away down.
Yep.
It's a long way down to hell.
I'm
Holy
running.
shit.
I'm gonna run as
You like the
fast
map,
as I
Ellarian?
can.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, this is only in Tailspire, baby. We're going up toggle.
Yep, I'm dashing.
Okay.
Oh God.
Move your character.
I get what is a dash for me is. Oh yeah, it's quite a lot. It's like 90 feet. Yeah. It gets me.
I'm going to say it's difficult terrain because the tower is like shaking
difficult.
violently. So you
So
move at half
half.
speed. Yeah.
Okay, so gets me. Oh shit. Okay, one sec.
Try to move your character as best you can. We're
It's
not going
me
to be.
here.
We're not going to be
Hopefully.
like super sticklers, but yeah, you might see like there might be ways to get off. Like I think there's a door toggle. You see like a doorway here, right? You see my flashlight?
Yeah, I went past one, didn't I?
Yeah, you might have gone past
Yeah.
another doorway too. There's doorways everywhere in this maze.
I think actually.
You want to
I
go
would
back?
think. I
and
would
go
think
down into another
initially.
door?
I think initially I would go out onto like solid ground, which would be the
wanna-
one
you
just
wanna-
up from us.
Yeah, you're gonna
Be
try.
right behind. Oh.
Yeah, so Toggle steps ahead into like an area like over here. There's like a brazier or whatever, and Toggle like steps off the thing. Toggle, do you say like follow me or something?
I say it's not shaking over here.
Let's go down the line. Top of the round, Ellarian.
Um,
I'm gonna roll a
Shit.
d20 to see if a random encounter occurs as the tower is awakened. Nope.
I guess I'm just gonna to move up where he is.
Okay.
Oh, is this his fucking lair? Oh, bollocks.
Alistair's up.
It's not shaking where I'm at, right?
No.
It's gonna walk over
So
here.
I'm gonna tell you, if you step onto it, you'll have to make a saving throw.
Does anyone require assistance?
No, but
Silence
no
me. My
response.
turn's over.
Okay, Shaq is
I
up.
was gonna grab one of them and like pull him back over.
Yeah. Shaq is up. What are you doing, Shaq? Are you gonna follow
All right,
Toggle
I'm-
or back away?
I'm conjuring 2 eagles.
Okay, sweet. How
I'm
do you
also
conjure them?
transforming into an eagle.
Okay.
Do you think the heart thing is bad?
Everything here is bad.
Everything here is bad.
Yes,
Getting
but
out
yes.
the eagles.
Oh good God.
Shaq, summon the eagles. Giant eagles like this.
Oh my God.
Wow,
You see that?
look at
It's a
that.
griffin. Oh my God.
Now, how big are these eagles? Are they large?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hide Shaq's model as Shaq transforms. His bones turn into feathers. And he
Right,
enlarges.
guys, hop on.
You grabbing some
Great.
people with them? I'm just gonna fly over there. You're gonna just pick up Lice and Daerma and fly him over here, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. You successfully do it. No check required.
Awesome.
And how many eagles do you summon? 2? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So Shaq, it's pretty tight, but that's just kind of what it is, and you're just flying above it. We can change your model to flying. Change these models to flying here. Okay. What else is everybody doing? Lice is up. Lice, you're now safe on ground as the eagle has just picked you up and dropped you right next to Tog.
I don't really think I have anything other because I was just gonna move.
Easy.
Um,
Easy mode.
yeah. No, I got nothing else.
Okay. There's 2 giant eagles swarming overhead. Dwarma's up.
I
Dorman?
got nothing else.
I think Dorma got picked up too.
Yeah, I got picked up too. I dropped down and my blade's on.
Alistair, Shaq, are we just going to wait to safely transport everybody over here? And we're just going to go on the ramparts on the outside here? Looks like that's where Toggle's at. They're on the ramparts to the outside of the castle. Is that what we're going to do?
Maybe
I
we could.
wanted to fly up Just
I was
straight
gonna
up.
say maybe we could fly all the way to the top.
That was my original plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check and see what's up there, or what the
You
other
want to fly
doors
all the
lead
way
to.
up to the heart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move you guys because I don't know how buggy this is gonna be. I'll move Toggle first.
Flammable.
So I'm gonna determine how we can do this because I don't know the exact layout of this. I'm just moving Toggle up if I can. I think that this is pretty difficult. I don't know. Yeah. You actually have to use the mouse key too because it's so far up, it's way beyond the scope of Tailspire. It's pretty cool though. We can see the heart up here.
Sure.
The
Okay.
flaming heart.
So here's what it looks like. Toggle can see
Yeah,
it
I
right
see.
now. There's no way to land on the stairwell shack and do something to the heart. The heart would have to be attacked by using the eagles, or Tog would have to be on it to try to swing something at it with yourself or something like that. Are we going to attack the heart? Are we moving to the very top of the stairwell?
I could shoot at it.
You could definitely shoot at it, yeah.
I could throw a fireball at it.
Let's
Yeah.
give it some heartburn.
What are we going to attack the heart, or are we moving up the stairwell to the very top of the spire?
Safe ground. I don't like flying.
This is kind of a theater of the mind because we're way up on the top of Tailspire here, so it's kind of difficult.
I mean,
I have it on the stream though. It's pretty sweet.
Guys,
yep.
quick idea.
Mhm.
What if this thing is alive and we kill it?
Well, for what it's probably worth, it's probably part of Strahd, so I don't really think that we have much of a problem with that.
I just want to find Ireena.
Let's just go to the top then.
We're gonna go to the top of the spire.
See if she's up there.
Cool.
Go to the top of the spire then. It's like the castle. It's like this whole castle's alive.
Oh, that's just great. Exactly what we need. A living castle.
Okay, I'm gonna describe the room that we're going to. Give me a second. This is very complex, guys. You guys figure that out.
Talk, if we find Ireena, we kill this thing right here.
Ah, you range folk can kill it now from a safe place, maybe, but flying next to it don't seem particularly safe.
The spiral staircase finally ends. So I'm assuming right now, the only people that have successfully gone up, I'm describing it to Shaq, really, in the Eagles, right? But really, Shaq is the first buddy going up there because he's in eagle form, flying up there first. The spiral staircase finally ends at the 5-foot wide stone walkway that encircles the shaft in the center of the tower of the highest floor. 15-foot diameter hole drops into the heart, the cold heart of Ravenloft itself. Cold air rushes up from the draft, sending chills through you. Arrow slits line the walls, and aging beams support a steep, cone-shaped roof. One beam and a part of the roof have fallen away, leaving a gaping hole open to a stormy sky. So it's like a big tower shack as you peer your giant eagle head into the room. The room is, it's just like a top of a tower. There appears to be like rubble and crap in here though. Do you want to search the room, Shaq?
Yeah.
Moral investigation roll.
Am I on Shaq right now, or
No. Right now, Shaq is the only one. This is like,
Don't
imagine
bring anyone up.
the Eagles are behind you. Who do you want on the Eagles?
Whoever wants to be up here.
Toggle
I'll
and
go.
who else? And Daerma?
I'd
I'll
like to
go.
go.
Toggle and Lice, or Lice and whoever? Who's on the Eagles, guys?
I think it would have been the people that got picked up by the Eagles initially.
So
were
Daerma
lost.
and I.
Yeah.
But I mean, the eagles can
Probably.
just fly back down. Like Shaq can command these creatures, and move them pretty easily. You can concentrate for an hour in them.
Oh no, the 2 wizard squishies can go. It's fine.
Okay, so Daerma and Lich are going.
Yep.
Okay. We're at the top of the tower. Shaq makes a roll. You hear something, Shaq. So they're behind you, really. Like, we're in like a different room, I want to say. I don't think there's a doorway or anything like that. But definitely they can like help you if they need to, right? Okay, we'll say that. All right. Something lurks among the rafters. You hear like a noise. Like a clanging. A flash of lightning illuminates a face. Like a face of a doll. It's painted like a grinning
Aw.
jack-o'-lantern.
Sounds friendly.
Here's Chucky. Here's Chucky.
That's all.
You want to play?
What do you do, Shaq?
I'm gonna go towards it. I guess.
In your giant eagle form?
Yes.
It's obvious what you're looking at is not a small man, but like a mockery of one. This thing is like is not a creature of flesh and bone, but a construct made of dyed leather, stretched and tightly wrapped over an articulate frame. You hear the small tumbling and clinking of gears.
Is it the bubba? No, it's not the bubba.
Do you want me to show you a picture?
Oh yeah.
It could be.
No, it's not the bubba.
Well, not with the gears, but you know.
It has like a little stick in its hand. It almost looks like something of a carnival. I'll link you a picture. Here we go.
Stick?
Sounds like another orphan for
Oh,
Halak.
It's
no,
fucking
thank you.
Chucky.
We had enough
yes.
orphans.
It comes out
It's
as
children.
you kind of get closer to it,
Lord.
Shaq. I'm gonna get my fucking prop. Give me a second.
Oh boy, here we go.
Uh-oh.
We're really in the weeds on this one.
This thing is creepy as fuck.
Oh god.
He was waiting for this. Look at him.
I was not waiting for this.
Dude, this is like
The green
Annabelle's-
screen
The
screws
green
him.
It comes out, Shaq, and does a little dance for you.
Ah. You're a talented little thing.
Bing would
Cute.
describe it.
It does a little twirl with its stick.
Hey, what's your name, kid?
Its facial expression is like locked, into its face.
Are you the cliche first person in a horror movie to go up to the stairs?
What's up? Do you talk?
One.
Just dance. Okay. Guys,
Yeah.
there's a dancing little dude up here.
Dude, animate or inanimate?
I don't know.
You don't know if it's living or dead?
I honestly can't tell. I'm very scared.
Maybe it could be both.
He's not talking to me.
Maybe he doesn't have a tongue.
Hey, can you open your mouth, little dude? Oh, no? Okay. God, he's creepy.
Well, I guess, can he write?
Is he in the way of something? You just walk by him?
The others are up there with him as well now, aren't they? Ones are on the other eagle. Out of curiosity.
Yeah, are we up with where Tog is, or where are we?
I'm assuming like this is just happening, guys. Theater of the mind. It's very tight up there.
Are they,
like,
the others on the birds with Shaq, basically?
yeah, the others are on the birds. I'm assuming we're safely dropped up to the top now, where Shaq is at. But Shaq is, you guys are up so far up the tower. We're in a spot where the shaking of the tower isn't affecting you. We'll say that.
How much can the eagle carry?
I think it can carry you. For brevity's sake, it can carry you, because if we can't carry you, it's both of them. Both of them.
Two eagles will carry you. There you go.
It'll carry you easy unless you're like fucking 2 ton or something.
It's a 4 foot tall toy. It's a pretty large, like, quote unquote, doll shack. I mean, it's 4 feet tall.
4 feet?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like 4'11" in Rolex.
A dancing Ireena
That's
slash Ellarian.
Oh, it's a doll.
Yeah, it's a doll.
I'm gonna go pick it up.
It looks like it's gonna stab you, so I'd
It
be
kind of
careful.
just like, does a little dance and jiggle for you as you pick it up with your eagle claw.
Can I look for a button?
You look around, you like twist it and turn it, like turns its head back at you. It kind of reminds you of like Alistair a little bit, right? Because Alistair is like some like robot kind of thing too, right? So maybe this was built by like the gnomes or dwarves or something.
Can I send
Make
an
a-
eagle down to pick him up and bring him up here?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're all together now, Shaq.
Hey,
Hey, Alistair, is this your freaky cousin?
Oh, God.
What the fuck is that?
He's
please.
adopted.
I just
scaring
hand
me.
him.
Hand him to who?
Alistair, will you just take a look at this thing, please?
Sure, I would like to.
Okay.
So I grab it and examine it.
Make an investigation roll.
I pull out of my chassis like a little thing to try to
Monocle?
get closer to it.
Like
then
how
my-
jewelers do.
And then my
jeweler's
finger my finger pops off and there's like this little like stick and I just start like kind of poking it so it's like a tinkerer's tool. So you want me to do an investigation check?
Yeah.
What's this intelligence? I wonder what it is.
The dump stat. I mean, it doesn't appear to have like an on or off switch. Like, it's just very well made. Like, you being a robot yourself, like, someone spent a lot of money building this thing.
You can tell it's freaky.
It does a little twirl with its stick in front of you.
It seems like a toy.
Little man, do you know where we can find Ireena?
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, God's sake.
Always having the dwarf do it.
Come on. Oh, it was almost 19.
It rolled off.
Can I cast guidance?
We'll have Toggle roll with advantage and add a D4 to the roll. It's Shaq, you can't if you cast guidance, you lose concentration. You can't cast in your form either, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll cast guidance. There you go.
Okay. So roll it up again, Toggle. See if we can convince this little doll.
That's even worse.
Pathetic.
Oh no.
Add a
This one
D4.
though was on a like 20 on the B. It was on the B for ages and then rolled to the
Oh,
plus a D4. It might be alright. We don't know. We don't know. See.
This little creature looks at you. You know, its facial like gestures lock. It points down.
No.
I like this toy. It seems nice.
You wanna keep it?
Is he pointing to where Ireena is at?
I've
I
only
don't
been
know.
programmed to like books, but I don't
I
know.
asked him and he pointed down, so probably. And I look around and there's nowhere else up.
Well, there's that too.
Well, there's only
Do you
one thing
think-
left to do, and I jump off the.
Oh, and he dies.
Not again. We just resurrected
should
you.
we?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Alright.
Should
Do the
we-
lich spell first.
Should we leave the heart alone and get Shaq to fly us individually down to another platform somewhere else?
Can I tell what it is? Is it like magical? Something that I'm can.
Yeah, roll an
at least
Arcana
see?
roll.
Yeah, we're taking this little guy with
13.
us. He's
Taking
going to
the
tell
little
us
guy
where
with us.
Ireena is.
I mean, it's just something like this is something like gnomes would build, right?
But what if this is a trap though? Like,
Oh, 100% it's probably a trap, but if he tells us where Ireena is, that's probably going to work.
Yeah. I think we should definitely take it with us and just ask him at like every turn.
You don't want to
The
stay up here by
loyalty.
yourself, do you?
the loyalty you guys have to saving your friend is really impressive. The way you have avenged people for Marcus and are still trying. I haven't met many people in my life that are those type of friends.
It's more so that shows me money, I'll be honest. She
Fair
did
enough.
employ me to kill Strahd after all.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Fucking terrible.
And that's probably where we'll end our episode at, right, guys?
She owes me money, so.
Wonderful
Oh, it was great.
Uh,
Great response.
toggle. More like she owes me money. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Well, it's 8 o'clock, guys.
Yep.
Oh. All right.
Welcome to
All right, we got some-
Ravenloft.
I got some creepy doll.
Don't you mean welcome
take
back
the doll
to
with you?
Ravenloft?
Yeah, we're taking the doll. We're taking that
100%
doll.
we're taking the doll down because he's pointing the direction to Ireena, hopefully. Even I don't know that I failed.
I don't have Alistair hold it. He needs a friend.